ひゅっ。
風の赴くままに。
チョック15。
みんなは俺が守れ。もう
たっはっ。裁きの雷。神道の権限。律令15。律令。
はっせい。
ここより弱滅の時。はっ。見切りました。律令。
はっせい。もみちばを散らまく。
やっはっ。
星とし無事キョン。
ひゅっ。はっ。
打ち続けて。
風の歌、雲の行くごと。
終わりね。
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。傷なんて痛まない。
よっはっほっ。あと何発でしょう。ね。
捕まえた。
風よ、はっ、おれ、お道は散らまっ。
かかれ。どの目が出るか。
全力攻撃だ。くらえ。
ファイヤー。ま、岩元素なんですね。はっほっ。わお。これって三段銃？ほっ。よっ。
雲なく借りなく時。
みんなは俺が守れ。
打ち続けて。避けられる？はっ。
痛がっちゃいない。糸よ、工作せよ。
風よ、はっと。
あと何発でしょう。
マイル、ふっ、もみちは散ら。
ファイヤ
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
かかれ。いや、終わりね。撤収。痛がっちゃい。
ー。避けられる？それ。はっ。せっ。
はっ、それ。
打ち続けて。これって三段銃？ほっ。はっ。
雲がく借りなく時。
全力攻撃だ。くらえ。
よっ。
あと何発でしょう。ファイヤー。
かかれ。糸よ、工作せよ。
堂々不意打ち。あと何発でしょう。
15
今回は大物が釣れたよ。みんなは俺が守れ。燃え
はっルオパー火を
有限なるライトはっせ稲光すなわち永遠なりせってやっはっはっふってふんせ
今回は大物が釣れたようだ。
呪言律令呪言
話が通じないならただく
ここより弱滅の時逃げ道はありませんてった
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
直律令直振動の権限呪言はっ
師匠の技を食らいなさ
稲光すなわち永遠なりせった
全力攻撃だ。燃え
律令呪言直来光意図美しきかな律令呪言
熱々でしょ
無我の境地裁きの雷てっふってっ
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
逃げ道はあります律令呪言律令
ルオパー火を
有限なるライト呪言律令
話が通じないなら
ひゅっ稲光すなわち永遠なり裁きの雷せっ
全力攻撃だ。燃えろ。
ふっ料理の時間
呪言律令直律令呪言
よし、みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
振動の権限直律令法の裁きをここより弱滅の時見切りましたふっはってふったせ
みんなは俺が守れ。
動くなこれは必要な武力有限なるライト直呪言直稲光すなわち永遠なりふっふっ
全力攻撃だ。せっ
投降しろせっ呪言直逃げ道はありません振動の権限呪言律令呪言ここより弱滅の時せっやっふっふっせっ最後の警告だ 法の裁き
みんなは俺が守れ。
チョック面倒じゃのう呪言無我の境地チョック律令チョックはっ動くな。これは必要な武力だ。来光意図美しきかな。呪言チョック律令
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
ここより弱滅の時裁きの雷はっヒュッと投降しろ。抜きをチョック律令呪言
全力攻撃だ。燃
振動の権限チョック呪言
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。マイそ風の雲静粛に。私は帰ってきた。触る。
光り輝くがいい。
みんなは俺が守れ。風を知れ雲が仮な
討伐となるがいい。
静粛に。
歌え僕の名のもとに下脱。
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。風よそ風の雲
触るな。私は帰ってきた。静粛に。
お披露目だ。世界を熱狂の渦に。
もみちは全力攻撃だ。
討伐となるがいい。
歌え僕の名のもとに。
はっはっみんなは俺が守れ。燃え風の雲
私は帰ってきた。
ローズクラッカー。
風の行く先をもみちば全力攻撃だ。
終わりね。これって三段銃？ローズクラッカー。スピナディロースが特注版よ。
風を知れ雲が仮みんなは俺が守れ。
痛がっちゃいないよ。かかれどの目が出るか。
避けられる？はっローズクラッカー。スピナディロースが特注版よ。これって三段
銃。行こう。それ全力攻撃だ。風の雲の
いとよ工作せよ。捕まえた。
撃ち続けて。これって三段銃？
みんなは俺が守れ。
かかれせ
風よお道がち
ローズクラッカー。
痛がっちゃいない。終わりね。
へっ燃えろ。みんなが
これって三段銃？せほっそれはっ
はっせいは
ファイヤー。
捕まえた。どの目が出るかかれ。
風の歌雲のくらえ。みんなは俺が
避けられる？よっえっほっでこれって三段銃？ローズクラッカー。
痛がっちゃいない。糸よ工作。
よっやっほー。
冒険だ冒険。
直律令呪言。
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
世界を熱狂の渦にじゃじゃ
来光意図美しきかな。律令
高き私は下げず。
今回は大物が釣れたよ。命を捨てに来たか。命を捨てに来たか。
ー。僕の名のもとに僕を
全力攻撃だ。くら
直呪言直
神戸を垂れろ。私は帰ってきた。
今回は大物が釣れたよ。
有限なるライト。
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
光り輝くがいいじゃじゃ
静粛に避難した。高き私は下げず。
命を捨てに来たか。
全力攻撃だ。もう
律令直律令
ー。歌え僕の名のもとに僕をたた
振動の剣
大物が釣れ
呪言
たよ。
律令直
神戸を垂れろ。大松となるがいい。
今回は大物が釣れたよ。命を捨てに来たか。命を捨てに来たか。
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。きっ
じゃじゃー光り輝くがいい
大物が釣れたよ。
私は帰ってきた。騒ぐ。
命を捨てに来たか。今回は大物が釣れたよ。
来光意図美しきかな。
神戸を垂れろ。
命を捨てに来たか。
What's your name, buddy? Are you here to buy some medicine?
Are you
No, I'm not.
Hey there, Chi-Chi. Hi, Gray. What's going on? Hi, traveler.
Ah, you've actually come at the perfect time. This little boy seems to have gotten himself lost.
No, listen to me. I'm not the one who's lost. It's my dad.
Your dad? How does a fully grown...
Well, my dad's always been kind of forgetful. In the past,
So...
she went out a few days ago to gather some herbs for my dad.
but she still hasn't come back. I remembered that the owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs a clinic in Chingsa Village during the Lantern Rite. So I thought, when we got to the city gate, I took a moment to ask the Millith guards for directions to the... I asked the Millith guys to go find him, but he said they won't be able to send that many people.
You came to the right place. We're pros at finding... Junction can help. Hey, who's talking about me behind my back?
Sheng, Chi-Chi meant that as a compliment. Hello, child. You mentioned that you were looking for the owner of...
You have a talking snake? Oh, are you Uncle Baiju?
Uncle Bai.
Sheng, now's not the time. My dear boy, could you tell me more about your father's condition? As much as you can...
Yes, Uncle... Dr. Bai.
I see. And your family lives near Chingsa Village, you say? I visit...
Uh-huh. My mom doesn't like meeting other people, especially during Lantern Rite.
Is Ayu? By any chance, is...
Whoa, yeah, it is.
I certainly do. Gui, Chi-Chi, Ayu's parents are old acquaintances of mine. So I would very much like to...
Don't forget us two. We already told Ayu.
Oh, really? Well, that's wonderful.
Chi-Chi and I need to clear up the shop front first, but once that's taken care of, we'll be...
Family is...
Thank you. Then I'll leave you to handle the farm. Traveler, Paimon, why don't you come with me and Ayu?
Right here. Emerge.
Off we go. Everybody stand.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn...
There is no it.
You are not welcome.
Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Right now.
I'll be back.
Inazuma shines eternal. I'm going in.
Clouds high. The birds...
Emerge. Right now. A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Target practice. Shine down. Now you shall perish. Stretch your wings and raise the storm. There is no escape. Let's light it up. Teamwork is strict. Where do you think you're going?
Right here.
One with wind and cloud.
Shine down.
They searched to the north, but couldn't find anyone who matched the description.
Well, that complicates things. The city folks say there's no sign of him either. We need to start looking further afield. But what?
Excuse me, sirs. Have you found out anything about my dad yet?
Ah, hey there, buddy. Dr. Baiju.
The boy asked for our help, so we're here to join the search. Any new...
Oh, thank goodness. We were just discussing how we're running out of manpower. As for updates, I'm sorry to say.
The guards at the crossing up ahead said they hadn't seen anyone either, so we don't believe he was heading towards the Guili Plains.
Luhua Pool? The terrain there can be tricky to navigate. Let's hope he hasn't run into any trouble.
You will? Oh, great. We can't thank you enough.
Sorry we weren't able to find your dad, buddy.
That's okay. Thank you for trying. Dad! Dad, can you hear me?
There's somebody. Oh no. It's. Hey, you! Stop! Don't go any. Watch where you're going! Oh, dear customer. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does appreciate your patronage, but you needn't hasten the inevitable. Are you all right? Huh?
Dad!
Hey, Hu Tao! My, who do we have here? It's the Traveler in Paimon, and, my worst nightmare. I see she still hasn't warmed to you.
Thank you, Director Hu, for saving this man.
Dad, are you okay? Do you recognize me? It's me.
You're...
Your name is Jia Liang, and you live just west of Qingce Village. You were supposed to come.
My name is Jia Liang.
Uh-oh. He seems in really bad shape. We need to get him back to Boo Boo. Sorry, Hu Tao. Gotta dash. Dinner's on. Hold on a second. You're not seriously thinking of taking him to Boo Boo Pharmacy and... Huh? Why not? Come on, Baiju. Don't tell me you haven't noticed it. Didn't your master teach you how to spot the signs? Why do I get the sense that you spotted them right away, but you're planning to use it for your own ends? Use what? What are you talking?
There are traces of god remains in Jia Liang's system.
Oh, yes, but more importantly, they're on the verge of an outburst. If that happens, the consequences will be unthinkable. Paimon, sorry, what?
God remains?
There's no need to worry, Director Hu. It is the sworn duty of all who practice medicine to cure illnesses and save lives. What reason would I have to neglect a patient in need who is right there in front? Besides, it was my late master's dying wish to be able to save this patient in particular. Perhaps out of...
Now you're bringing my great-uncle into this? Baiju, just what are you planning this time?
Merely to cure this man, nothing more. But of course, if you have any doubt as to my intentions, you are more than welcome to accompany me to Boo Boo Pharmacy and monitor my activities.
Really? I thought I was persona non grata at Boo Boo Pharmacy. You're being unusually generous today. Okay, deal. We're not gonna solve anything by keeping Jialiang here. I'm happy to do it your way, but only for my great-uncle's sake and the travelers, of course.
You must be pleased you brought the traveler along. Otherwise, this would have been a much more...
Well, time is of the essence. Let's get ourselves back to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Blockages within the cardiovascular system, reduced blood flow and energy circulation? I see. I suppose this must have caused the cognitive...
Dr. Baiju, how...
Don't you worry. Baiju's a really great doctor. He's sure to find...
Ayu, do you know when your father first started displaying these symptoms?
I'm not sure. He's been like this for as long as I can remember. But it wasn't as bad as this when I was still little.
So it's been a long time indeed. No, I have a treatment plan in mind. We can start tonight. Come and see me again tomorrow morning. I promise that by then...
Thank you, Dr. Baiju.
If you still have any misgivings, Director Who, please feel free to hang around for as long...
However, it would be best if you step outside this room. A doctor must be able to focus.
Yes, of course, absolutely. I'll just go and look at the flowers or something. But I will... See you tomorrow, Baiju and Chunk.
Bye for now.
Are you ready, Baiju?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm used to it by now.
You know, Paimon's kind of curious after hearing Baiju mention those people from his past. What do you think they were like? Yeah, you must be curious too, right? Let's go see what we can find. While I'm idling time on admiring the scenery, the spectacled snake-bedecked docs doing surgery. Hello, you busy bees, and what do you have to discuss with the funeral director today? Actually, don't tell me. Let me guess. From the looks on your faces, you've got some questions for me. Guilty as charged. Oh, and also, how come you and Baiju could tell so quickly that Jialiang had god remains in his system? Huh? I thought I told you once before. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first founded to fight back against the vengeful wrath of gods defeated in war. Well, it is a dusty old tale by this point. Long story short, in the ancient world, these days, we don't deal with the wrath of the gods anymore, but all the relevant know-how is still passed down to each generation. Okay, Paimon gets it now. Almost certainly from his master, who was also my great-uncle. Baiju's master was my grandpa's younger brother, a former deputy director of Wangsheng. Wow, fancy that! Huh. So, if... According to my grandpa, he and my great-uncle once went traveling together when they were young. They ended up at... That pharmacist must have cast some sort of spell on my great-uncle, because after that encounter, he suddenly announced he wanted to leave the family. My grandpa had a huge argument with him, but so my grandpa inherited the funeral parlor, while my great-uncle stayed in Chenyu Vale to practice medicine. They never spoke to each other again. Funeral director to doctor is a pretty big career change. Kinda hard to imagine. But why did it drive a wedge? If he had just become a regular doctor, there would have been no issue. After all, the Wangsheng funeral... But according to my grandpa, the pharmacist they met had a very ominous aura about him. And on top of that, The kind of medicine practiced in the Chenyu village. In what way? Don't know. My grandpa didn't know the specifics. And you've seen how wary Baizhu is around me. He'd never tell me anything. But even that says to me that he definitely has something to hide. One thing I do know about Baizhu is that he's obsessed with the idea of immortality. But anyway, so I will be sticking around here for now to keep a close eye on the situation. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally figure out what he's up to.
After all that, it seems like we have more questions than answers. Never mind. We'll just have to ask Baizhu himself about all of this tomorrow.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
It's a new day! Let's go back to Boo Boo Pharmacy and check out how Jia Liang is doing.
Oh, are you?
Dad, you remember me!
Yes, I remember now. Oh, are you? I'm so sorry. You must have been worried sick.
Don't worry, Dad. I got the Adventurers Guild to help us look for her. And Dr. Baiju's gonna help too. Right now, all you need to do is concentrate on...
Great. That's wonderful. I can't thank you enough, Dr. Baiju.
My pleasure, really. It's the least I can do to honor my late master's dying wish. If anything, I should be apologizing to you for not making the time to visit in all these years.
Not at all, Dr. Baiju. It's only because Jiang Li... What was her reason again?
You're still in the early stages of recovery, so you'll need to take it easy for a while. Take it slowly and try not to overexert yourself.
I suggest you stay at Boo Boo Pharmacy. And
Director Hu, do you have any further reservations about Jia Liang's condition?
It seems like the evil presence is gone after all. You really did manage to suppress it, huh? But how did you accomplish this in a single night?
That would be a trade secret, I'm afraid. If that gives you any cause for concern, you may continue to monitor Jia Liang for as long as you wish. Though I regret to say that Boo Boo Pharmacy cannot offer to reimburse Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor for any revenue lost in the meantime.
Oh, come on, Baiju. I'm not that unreasonable.
I've been stuck indoors for too long. Baiju,
Yes, of course. Everyone, please excuse Changsheng and myself.
Suffering now, are we? Did you seriously expect to cover it up just by putting on a brave face and ignoring it? If it weren't for my quick thinking, they'd have all seen the sorry state you're in by now. But in any case, why must you keep this a secret from everybody? You should at least share your secret with...
Who's there? Why did you follow us here? Oh, it's nothing. I just needed to get some air.
What did I just say about putting on a brave face? Traveler, Paimon, the truth is, Baiju did not cure Jialiang's illness. Instead, he transferred some of his own life force to his patient to temporarily subdue the poison in his system.
Baiju, can you please explain all of it?
My predecessors in medicine forged a contract with Changsheng. Every successor to this contract is able to use Changsheng's secret art to treat... I believe the irregularities with Jia Liang's heart meridian were likely caused by a poison concocted using god remains. The poison has not been purged from Jia Liang's system. Rather, I infused him with some of my own life force, using Changsheng as the delivery medium. This will suppress the poison's effects.
Changsheng? You can do that? Huh.
Hey, have you know that I commanded the respect of even the Adepti back in Chenyu Vale. I was treating patients with Baiju's master's master long before he ever set up.
Whoa. Guess you should...
Please, that's enough.
Wait a sec. Hutao was saying that the branch of medicine you studied uses some pretty dubious methods. So, when you transfer your life force, does that mean you're actually damaging your own body?
Hardly. Jiangsheng helps to keep my chi in balance, so there is no great harm done.
Still, Baiju's life force is not unlimited. We must find a way. Traveler, Paimon, would you lend this dummy a hand? He needs someone checking up on him, or... Baiju, don't you think you should seize this opportunity? You cannot expect...
Thank you, Traveler and...
Paimon doesn't think we've seen this side of you, but there's no need to thank us.
The poison in Jialiang's system must have accumulated over a prolonged period. I think I should pay a... Yes. I asked Ayu this morning before you arrived. He told me that is... Let's head there together once I've asked Gui and Chi-Chi. As well as investigating Jialiang's exposure to the poison, we should also keep an eye...
Emerge.
Whoa. There's a house all the way out...
Nor have I. And I've hosted clinics at Qingsa Village many times in the past.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. We meant to ask earlier, but it slipped our minds in the rush to get here.
She was indeed. We studied medicine together under the same She is several years older than I and also began her travels far earlier than me. As a result, the time I spent...
Supposedly, she met an herb gatherer sometime during her travels and decided...
Wait, Changsheng, are you saying neither of you...
Jiang Li did occasionally come back to Chenyu Vale to see our master. The last time she visited us, she and Master had some sort of quarrel.
Quarrel? What happened?
I don't know.
Nor did Master ever explain it to me. All he would say...
Oh, so that's why you went...
No. Even if my master had never said anything, it would still be my duty as a doctor to help him.
Paimon never knew you were so selfless, Baiju. Paimon always had...
So a few words from me is enough to dispel all your suspicions, You ought not be quite so quick to relax your guard,
What the... Okay, that would...
Let's leave the idle chatter there for now, Jiang Li has Let's split up. But if anyone finds anything, we'll examine it together.
Torn to oblivion.
Traveler, Paimon, come quick!
Changsheng and I found a hidden compartment. This is what was hidden.
Huh. You sense it too?
Is it?
No, your eyes do not deceive you. Some toxins act a lot like living organisms. I read about this once in the Origins and Symptoms. If it's a concoction of this kind we're dealing with, then both the poison in Jialiang's system and this one here are likely minor
Offshoots? So, the main...
Correct. Whoever is administering the poison can manipulate the source to indirectly control the poisoned individual's...
The call of the... Wait. So, back when
Only one thing could have been drawing him there. The source of the god remains used as the poison's key ingredient. The...
this is getting crazier and crazier. What kind of person would... Hey, why is everyone...
Since this poison was carefully hidden away in a secret compartment, the one who concocted it is likely a resident of the house.
You mean... Jialiang?
Think a little harder, Paimon. Someone else who lives here. And who might...
Huh? So you're saying... It was Jiang Li? Wait, but... That doesn't make any sense either!
I agree. It makes little sense. Jiang...
Look at the facts, though. How many people in the entirety of Liyue have the ability to concoct a poison?
It's too early to draw any conclusions. We should question Jialiang about it once he has made more... Yes. According to the origins and symptoms of disease. So if we can find and destroy the source of these god remains, the poison will leave Jialiang's system. Do you know anything about god remains in Qingce village?
Even the history books have no record of this.
Didn't you used to be on good terms with the...
Well...
Changsheng's memories and powers are not with... These days, she has to enter a contract with a mortal and share their...
Whoa. What? Enter a contract?
Hey! Plenty of people would jump at it. With my assistance in rebalancing your chi, not only can you extend your lifespan...
Stronger and healthier? Baiju, maybe when you retire, you can let Paimon sign...
Unfortunately, Changsheng's contract has strict requirements regarding the host's temperament. None of her hosts have ever been exempt.
Temperament? Hey! What are you trying to say? Ugh! Paimon's mad! You're getting ugly nicknames, both of you! Baiju...
This is exactly why your natural temperament makes you woefully unsuited.
All right, everybody, calm down. Back to the matter at hand.
With how antisocial they are? If it were up to them, they'd go their whole life. What?
Seems you're as well connected as they say, Travel.
Oh. If you're talking about who Paimon thinks you're talking about, you better do...
You called?
Gets Paimon every...
Are all Adepti in the habit of materializing out of thin...
Well, this is unexpected.
Huh? It's you.
Baiju of Boo Boo Pharmacy. I do believe I've had the lantern right when we met briefly. I was unaware of your true identity.
Huh? You two are...
Our paths have crossed once before. I sense the presence of evil spirits. Is this why you called me? So someone has been concocting too often. Fervent desires drive mortals to abandon all regard for their own sake. I now know what you seek. It is true that a god's remains are buried beneath the foundations of Qingce village. A vile monster known as the Che once wrought havoc. The land was finally cleansed of poison when Rex Lapis used statues in his likeness. The seal is still mostly intact. If the Che is the... However, its aura is faint and barely detectable. I do not like to intervene against mortals unless absolutely necessary. But when demonic forces are involved, things can spiral out of control. Nothing. I do not wish to sway decisions that are mortals to make, but immortality may not be the blessing that you imagine it to be.
I shall treasure your words of instruction, Master Adeptus.
Farewell.
What a strange Adeptus. Rather different from the way I remember them.
That's Xiao for ya! And thanks to him, we finally got some concrete info to go off.
If the god remains are leaking from underground, Jiangli must be paying a visit to a subterranean cave on...
Master! Master, there's a problem.
Gwei? Did you run all the way from Boo Boo Pharmacy?
What happened? Don't panic. Just catch...
It's Jiaoliang. He was fine one minute, and then he suddenly took a turn for the worse.
Already? Based on past experience, he should have been fine for the
It seems that my worst fears have been confirmed. Everyone, back to Boo Boo Farm...
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Dad! What's wrong? Dad?
Don't be scared. Dr. Baishu will be back soon.
How is he doing?
Dr. Baishu, you're back! My dad was doing fine earlier, but then he suddenly started coughing up blood. Now he can't even get a full word out anymore.
When Gwei left, he was still conscious.
Gwei, please take Jiaoliang to the back room and prepare for treatment.
Yes, of course.
Don't worry, Ayu. I will cure your father.
Baishu's not gonna use Chang Sheng's secret art again, is he?
How are you feeling, Dad? Are you still hurting anywhere? You're not gonna suddenly collapse again, are you?
Much better, Ayu. I'm feeling much better. In fact, wait, where's Dr. Baishu?
Master said he needed to take a quick rest and asked me to bring you out of the treatment room. He hasn't emerged yet, so he must still be resting.
Oh, really? Well, he must be tired. I don't know how I can begin to repay him for saving my life. Speaking of which,
No, the Adventurers Guild hasn't gotten back to me yet.
I'll come with...
Don't forget what Master said. You're still not out of the woods yet, Jiaoliang. I strongly suggest that you stay...
Though, on the bright side, this means I can thank Dr. Baishu in person when...
Traveler, Baishu hasn't shown his face ever since he went in to treat Jiaoliang again. Do you think he... Huh?
You're finally awake? That was far too risky.
There was no time. I had no other choice. In any case, it was not... Jiang Li's design is quite brilliant. She makes numerous innovations that I can learn from.
So, how much longer do you think Baishu's gonna nap for?
They've been outside waiting for you the whole time while you were asleep.
Surely he hasn't. There's no way he could have just...
Who's talking behind our backs again?
Ah! Baishu! Changsheng!
Of course. There's no need to be concerned. I merely had to transfer a route...
Jialiang seemed fine yesterday. Why did he need more life-saving treatment again?
I made an error in my initial diagnosis, and as a result, his life force depleted at a...
What? You mean, even if you got all the poison out of him?
Yes. But more pertinently, the poison in Jialiang's system is there precisely because it is being used to Jialiang has a rare congenital heart condition, and ongoing treatment is essential to maintaining healthy functioning of his heart meridian. Left untreated, it puts the... Though it was created from God remains, this formula is not a poison in Jialiang's case.
Had he not taken it all these years, he likely would have died a long time ago.
Still, using poison to treat a disease is hardly a viable long-term solution. As time passed, and moreover, the longer he relied upon this medicine, the more resistant his body became to it. Jiang Li had to concoct
That explains why Ayu said his dad has been getting worse. And why his...
God remains are extremely dangerous to be around, because humans have no natural defense against them. I fear that the situation is just as that Adeptus described. In an effort to save Jialiang's life...
I never suspected that even Jiang Li would turn to the same path as so many others over the years. To sacrifice one's own life to save others. To go beyond human means in order to do the impossible. Whatever the cost may...
Well, I think that it's too early to say with any certainty what... In any case, I have stabilized Jialiang's condition for now. So our immediate her regular exposure to God remains over such a long period, and given that she's already been missing for several days, I am fearing the worst.
It's me, Traveler, Dr. Baizhu.
Ah! It's Jialiang!
Dr. Baizhu, please let me come with you. You've already done so much for my family. I can no longer just sit here and... After all, if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't have had to put herself in harm's way in the first place. I know I won't... I'm sure I'll be able to remember. I know there's a spot where she says goodbye to me every time she goes to gather her herbs.
Be careful. If you get too agitated, your blood pressure and stress levels will rise, putting further...
No! We're out of time! Before I forget everything again.
This trip will be extremely dangerous, and there is a very real possibility that you...
I never expected to live this long in the first place. My death, there's only one thing I fear now, and that's that I'll forget her.
Very well. Then follow me.
Dr. Baizhu, are you heading out again?
Yes. This could be a long one. Could you please prepare a dose of the usual form? Please add an extra measure of mistgrass pollen, and 1 dose each of the ingredients from the...
Doctor...
Hop to it now. And remember to be careful with the cauldron.
Okay. Right now. Huh? 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 Right here.
That's strange. It's just like the day I went missing. It's as if
The Motherlode's influence is growing stronger. But is it because we're getting close? Jialiang, can you sense which direction?
I think it's this way. Yes, I'm sure of it. I feel a dull ache in my heart. This must be the way. This place feels familiar. I think I've been here before.
There is an inauspicious presence.
I think I remember this place.
Jialiang, are you okay?
No, I have to keep going.
うわぁ、なんだか不気味だぞ。ここの採掘跡は荒くてかなり古い。盗賊が掘った洞窟？そういえば
周りに散らばっている道具を見たところ、でもなぜ彼らは道具も片付けず。
思い出した。コーリは俺をここに。だが、その方法を使って、俺は。
無理しないでください。
呪言チョック呪言
みんなは俺が守れ。
ここには航路もあるのか？砲塔団のやつらも息抜きの仕方をよくわかってるみたいだな。
航路の中で焚いていたのは魔物を追い払うための
魔物を追い払う？でも
お香は何日も前に燃え尽きています。私たちが出会った魔物はおそらくこの洞窟を掘った砲塔団も奥であれに遭遇したから、その後姉弟子はこの場所を見つけ、あれをカリオさんの命。
そうだ、この航路、ここで氷。大丈夫だ。引き続き先。
じる。もうかなり近い。氷と約束をしたのはこの先だ。
どうやらこの装置から放出されるエネルギーは障壁を解除できるだけでなく、対応する装置を通して伝達させることもできるようですね。これは利用できるかもしれません。
やっ、
あれ、この近くには障壁を解除できる装置がないみたいだぞ。ここにレールがある。どこかに繋がってるようだな。このレールに沿って探してみたらどうだ？
律流呪言チョック。
風雲学借りな。
神道の権限呪言律流。
風の赴くままにみんながそばにいてくれるわ。
治療しないとな。
あ、コリン！
おい、気をつけろ！あいつの周りに魔物がいるぞ！
魔人の残滓に引き寄せられるのです。後ろはあなたに任せます。前に
直律令。
さあ婦人観来です。
治療
みんなは俺が守れ。ようやくはティーンです。
白先生、どうだ？
まだ脈はありますが、決して楽観できる。あなたの体にある毒素と同じで、ここに根を張っている魔人の残滓がすでに早く取り除かないと、たとえ一命を取り留めることができても再び。
それじゃあさっさと魔人の残滓を取り。そんな単純な話じゃない。カリョウの体にある毒はここの魔人の残滓と関係してる。魔人の残滓を取り除けば彼の体にある毒も効かなくなるだろう。カリョウの体にある毒って心臓の病気を抑えるためのものなんだよな。それが効かなくなったら。
そう、ここの魔人の残滓を。
やっぱりそうなるのか。
ちょっと待ってって。オイラたちがここまで苦労してきたのはカリョウの病気を治すためだ。白術、お前って物知りだしきっと。
この毒を飲み続けることでもう少し時間を稼ぐのも一つの方法です。
氷のこの様子だとおそらく気絶するまでずっとあんたのために薬を作ってたんだろう。もしかして。
白先生、正直に。
魔人の残滓はすでに配布に侵入しています。通常なら長くても3日くらいでしょう。ですがもし私が秘宝を。
でもそれにな。白先生、ここに来る前に俺はこんなもので命をつないでいる限り、氷は危険を顧みず俺のために薬を作り続ける。それにもしいつか魔人の残滓が暴走したら、周りに。どうせ俺は十数年も前に死ぬはずの人間だったんだ。もし引き換えにカリョウやはり白先生、旅人、もう少し時間をくれ。
わかりました。
ありがとう。すまない。
カリョウ。白術。
一般的な手段はもうすでに姉弟子がここ数年で全て試しているでしょう。他の方法は私にもあまり自信が。
生老病死。そもそもそれは人間にとって逃れられない宿命だ。もし命を簡単に。そんな。氷が苦労してカリョウを救ったのに、今度はカリョウが氷を救うために自分を犠牲にするなん。
やっぱり生理死別にはなれませんね。
人間にはいずれ別れが訪れる。価値のある死を選んだのな。少なくともあんたの師匠たちもそう思っ。
師匠たちの選択は確かに感銘を受けるものでした。しかし価値のある死を選んだ人たちは。往々にして行くべきではなかった命です。
あの時俺たちは約束したよな。アコが大きくほら、今あの子は俺をリーウェコーの医者のところま。たとえ俺がいなくなっても もう十分だ。どうかあの世へを。
ええ。
あなたの意識も記憶も侵食されていく。
使ってくれ。そうすれば少なくとも。
大丈夫、心配しないで。母さんは今から。
こんな時になんでこんなことを。人っていうのは長く生き。もう一度お前の声が聞きたいな。
よう、カリオ、カリオ、父さん、目が覚めた。
俺はもう。これは。
生き返った気分はどうだ？
もし気分が悪かったり違和感があったりしま。
白先生。
確かにあなたは一度死にました。
キョンシー。
そう。出発する前に不死の薬を用意するようナナに頼んでおいたのです。ただ本物の戦火の術にはまだまだ及びません。あなたの寿命を、それが具体的に何日何ヶ月何年なのかは、これを機に私も少し観察。でもそれがどれくらいであろうと、あなたがちゃんと別れを告げて安心して旅立つには十分だと思います。
不死の薬って、あなた一体裏でどんだけ研究したの？こんな
名ばかりの未完成品に過ぎません。もしカリオさんの意志が強くなければ、私はあくまで一介の医者。生死の循環や引用並行。私が知っているのは、目の前に救われるべき命が存在する。それに私たちが出発する前にカリオさんに道案内をするよう頼む。
やっぱりバレてたんだ。
風同士がわざわざ手配してくれていなければ、そう簡単に姉弟子は見つけられなかったでしょう。
道理で不死の薬の話をあの時してなかったわけだ。あんな状況。
フード。
私の鼻を舐めるなよ。私はただ行方不明になった家族のことをずっと気にかけてるカリオを見て、その心残りを晴らし、早く旅立っ。けどまさかその商売を不袋に邪魔されるなんてね。まあいいや。はあ、ナナちゃんだけでも頭を悩ませてたのに、もう一人増えるとは。こんなこと。
僕、白先生や母さんよりもすごいクス師になって。
おやおや、王城堂の商売を邪魔しようとする人は大勢いるんだよ。雲来の海が2つあっても入りきらないほどにね。旅人パイマン、そんじゃまた今度ね。これで一段落ついたな。せっかく再会できたんだし。こんな時
前にコーリとアコの2人と卓を囲んで話したのはまるで前世。
それじゃあまずは市場に行って。
お姉さん。
白術、今回
コーリさん、とんでもありません。
すべきことか。白術。谷で別れてからいつの間にかもうこんなに経ってたんだ。情勢は昔と同じで全然変わってないね。
あんたは随分と変わったけどね。
そうね。あの時の私はこんな日が来るなんて想像もしてなかったでしょ。 それと白日、あなたがこんな風になってることもね。あなたの不死の薬を見たけど、私の作った毒と
毒素を持って生前の状態を維持する。妙々たる発想と言わざるを得。
そんなことないわ。あなたの素質ならたとえ前例がなくとも。けどあなたが家領に会ってからたった数日しか経っていない。しかも元の処方に改良まで加えてある。白日、本当のことを教えて。
だから長く隠し通せない。
長生との契約で転移できるのは正規だけではないのね。
やはり氷さんにはその通りです。長生の秘宝は2回目の治療でカリオさんから自分に一部の毒素を転移させました。これはもちろん残っていた毒は全て魔人の残滓と共に消えていますので、氷さん。
危険すぎる。もしあの時魔人の残滓を取り除く私にそれを。当時私が指紋を離れて姿を消したのはカリオを治療するため。けどまさか最終的には私も同じように自分の命と引き換えにカリオをこれが私たち一脈の宿命なのかな。人を救う執念ゆえに短命で生死に逆らう奇跡に執着する。
宿命という言葉は医者の口から出る。
白日、私にはお見通しよ。ここ数年であなたまだ引き返せる。
氷さん、あなたは分かっている。
おーい、ご飯だぞー。母さん、ご飯の時間だよ。お姉さんがたくさん料理を教えてくれたんだ。父さん。
分かった。今行くから。ちょっと白日、あなたを説得できないのは分かってるけど、ナナもケイもあなたの親しい。
そう心配しないでください。
だと。
白日、さっき氷があなたがいなくなったらって。彼らの師匠を含めて私の歴代の契約者はみんな短命で一生を終えている。そんな長生。
これはとても。
かつて疫病が流行りし時、世の苦しみを根絶せんと一人のクス氏が誓いを立てた。だがたかが人に人心と優れた医術があろうと天才にはかなわない。医者となって数年、親しい者たちも病に倒れ死に瀕した。陳緑の谷の奥には100病を治せる薬君が住むと伝えられている。クス氏は一人山を訪れると、そこで力を使い果たし息も絶え絶えの白蛇を見つけた。
契約を結んで私と共生すれば人を救う秘宝を伝授しよう。だが忘れるな、それはやがてあんたを蝕む。
クス氏は人を超える力で生死を逆転させ奇跡を起こした。だが別れの時はまた訪れる。ただし世を去ったのは正気を使い果たしたクス氏であった。事切れる前、クス氏は最後の患者であった愛弟子に契約を引き継いだ。その弟子は己の命を使い、より多くの命を救わんと決意し、一人また一人と代々が同じ道を歩んだ。契約を継いで以来、歴代の師が選んだ道と これから自分が歩む道を疑ったことは一度もない。この方法で弟子の夫を救おうとした時まで。これは陳をのみて勝をとどむ邪法、自然の摂理に背く毒術だと。大切な人を救うためにもう一人の大切な人を犠牲にしたくないと哀願された。その時初めて気づいたのだ。死が去った時に感じた痛みと病床の前にいる家族の痛みに違いはない。契約により散った命も救われるべきだったのではと。この契約は薬なのか毒なのか、その答えを見つける時間がわしには残されてない。この難問は長生と共にお前に託す。お前がこれを解くいい方を見つけられることを願おう。
何度も何度もいくら念を押し彼らの体を整えてもこの結末は変えられなかった。あんたはどうだ？答えは見つけたか？
もし私が契約をしなければあなたはどうします？
そうだね。残された時間で薬訓山に戻りゆっくり寝よう。そして旧友とあんたの師匠たちに会いに行くさ。
では考えるまでもありません。救われるべき命を私が救えるのなら手を差し伸べない理由などないでしょう。
また同じ答えを。まあいい、目を閉じなさい。この契約はあとどれだけの人に受け継がれるのか。
いいえ、私が最後の契約者になります。
契約を継ぐ条件には気質も含まれてる。歴代の契約者は誰もが
しかしこの秘宝を得た者が善人であればあるほど常人よりも自分に待ち受ける運命を彼らは誰よりも分かっている。それなのにまるで飛んで火にいろうとする蛾の
それじゃあ
私は長生の秘宝はあくまで病を転移させるだけ。世の苦しみを減らすことはできません。まさにカリオさんが理想のため命を捧げた師匠たちのことは尊敬しています。ですが
でもお前は自分
毒とは何でしょうか。病とは何でしょう。そもそもどれも体に影響を与える一種の仕組みではありません。平常と異なる状態が病と呼ばれるのなら不死の薬も一種の毒ではないでしょうか。百毒と百病をすべて研究し尽くし不死の境地に至る。一般人から見ればそれは自然の摂理に背くことかもしれません。ただ私の後に続く人たちが契約により短命で終わることも長生が契約を失って亡くなることも望みません。なら答えをその通り。私は最後の契約。
真の不死はかつて魔人たちでさえも手に入らなかった。人を救い自分を救って天津さえこの私までも救おうとするとは本当に
欲がない者はろうそくの火を恐れながらも光に憧れる。
お前って
白先生、お姉さん。
それと長生にまあいいか。食事の方が大事だし。たまにパイモンが羨ましくなる。腹を満たすだけで満足できるんだから。
私たち人間が人生まさに そのような些細な幸せがあるからではありませんか？